I tell you, I was flying, Comet insisted. Oh yeah? So prove it, we challenged her. She ran a few paces and took off. We heard the pop as she went airborne. She circled above us. Come on, you lot, try to remember. Try it now. Prancer looked doubtful, but Rudy pushed forward. Yes, let's have a go. They surged across the deck, Comet swooping low past them. Rudy leapt up beside her. He shouted with glee, now I remember, it's easy peasy. Prancer got it wrong. Cupid skidded on the deck to stop beside him. Prancer kept trying, but couldn't get airborne. Cupid announced, I won't fly till you fly. Rudy stamped his foot. I'm bored with flying round the house. I bet we could fly right round the world without stopping. I bet you can't, said Prancer. It's too far. Things will go wrong, and I can't fly yet. Loyally, Cupid said, I'll stay with you and practice. You just need some gumption. Okay, Rudy countered. Comet and I'll take the bet, and we'll leave in the morning. Their flight began smoothly. They soared up and joined the super-fast jet wings, carrying them up and away. Goodbye, England! Oh, there's the Alps! Look, there's Italy! Next is Africa! I can see the River Nile. Let's follow it. Where are we heading now? I've no idea. Just keep flying. Oh, I say, what's down there? Isn't it the mysterious island of Madagascar? That looks dodgy ahead, muttered Rudy. Is it a storm? Cried Comet. Can't we avoid it? It's too late. Yow! Screamed Comet. It hit me. Ah! Ah! Chow! What's happening? Stay calm. Wow, that was something else. Rudy looked around. The forest felt alien. It's a new world. Comet, are you all right? Bravely, Comet replied, I think I'm a bit damaged. Their crash had been spotted. They felt many eyes staring at them. A voice said, Do you always arrive like that? Are you just dropping in to look us over? What kind of animal are you? We've not seen your sort before. Rudy said, We're willow deer. And what are you? We're lemurs, only found in Madagascar. Many of us are rare and endangered. Rudy replied, Well, there aren't many of us, so we're quite rare too. Rudy could see that Comet really was injured. Please, can you help her? She's hurt. Lemurs have gentle natures. They made a soft place for her. Poor Comet, she was now clearly in distress. The lemurs packed her wounds with soothing leaves. The eldest lemur examined the damage and pronounced, There's a special plant that can mend her. I'll put out a call for help. There's no time to waste. Calling all lemurs! Calling all lemurs! Go quickly and find the star flowers. The stems will mend Comet. The fastest lemurs raced away to start the search, while the eldest lemur explained, Madagascar has a treasure trove of unique medicinal plants, still not fully discovered. The lemurs raced on, searching for the starflower. The elder lemur continued, The wild rosy periwinkle cures young people's leukemia, and it only grows here in Madagascar. Apart from new medicines, our island could save the world from famine. When crops die of disease, people come here to look for resistant original plants. At last, the starry stems were found. The Indri lemur sent out the good news. While Comet was being mended and fussed over by the lemurs, Rudy pottered around fascinated by the forest, curious about everything. His lemur friend chattered away. Most of us are special to Madagascar. these chameleons and this tenrec, like us lemurs, all evolved here. This should be paradise, except we're afraid. The logging gangs and mining camp workers fell the trees and clear the forest by fire, so we get pushed off our land. The danger was nearer than they thought. They woke at dawn to lemur cries of alarm. A gang of men and machines had arrived close by and were chopping down the big trees and setting fire to the rest. "Quick, it's time to go!" cried the lemurs. "Hurry!" The fire was growing and the air got smoky. The lemurs and the deer ran until they were beyond the danger. "We'll rest here," said the eldest lemur. "I wish we could fight back against these gangs who destroy our forest, but we're too small. Nobody cares." Just then a cry went up. Some lemurs were missing in the fire. Rudy leapt into action. He wanted the chance to help, so he raced back into the burning jungle. He found the lemurs and yelled, "Jump on my back and hold on tight." He struggled forward through the smoke, instinctively and luckily finding the way to rejoin the lemur troop. Back again with their friends, the lemurs danced with joy, and the deer danced with them. From there, they moved across the region, pushing on every day, but not finding a new place to live. Too wet. Too dry. Too spiky. Too weird. What is that? It's a sulphur spring. Too smelly. At last, somewhere suitable. Though a bit near some villages, the lemurs were scared of people and ran off to hide in the trees. The deer could see people in the distance. "I wonder if they're friendly," said Comet. Before long, the deer was spotted. "What a funny kind of cow," piped up a little boy. "You aren't nearly as strong as my oxen, my zebu," laughed a big man. "You're no good for anything." "What a put-down," muttered Rudy indignantly. Comet sighed. "They think we're useless. They don't know we can fly. And being useful looks like hard work. Do they ever have fun?" "Yes," joked Rudy. "After work they go to the movies." The children loved the odd clowns and played with them after school. Comet was horrified by the poverty. Few people had enough to eat, yet they were full of smiles and gentle kindness. Every morning at school, the pupils sang the national anthem, their voices drifting out across the hills. The deer could hear them as they went exploring. Suddenly, another noise interrupted. Cries for help. 2 children had taken a short cut to school and got stuck in the mud. They were sinking. Impulsively, Rudy tried to wade out to them, but the mud glugged, dragging him down. He fought to pull back. "What a sticky problem!" Comet retorted. "Ha! You're just a willow stick in the mud." Pulling desperately, he lurched backwards and got free from the mud. He scrambled back up the bank. "How can we save them?" "Well, not your way," said Comet. "Show some gumption. Let's call the lemurs. Maybe they can help." The lemurs came and knew just what to do. "Let's all fetch branches to lay on the mud." It worked, and the girls held the lemurs' tails to help balance. The girls were too tired to walk, so the deer flew, carrying them to their village. Rumours of flying zebu and rescued children were rife. Suddenly, crowds came to look at them. Local radio was spreading an alert about a new species of animal. The radio announced that following the recent discovery of a new type of lemur, another new type of animal had been found. Rudy and Comet had to leave before scientists discovered them. The deer didn't want to deceive a country which had shown such gentle kindness. The village children gave them a warm farewell. And the lemurs, goodbye lemurs, it's been so special. Goodbye Madagascar, we hope the whole world will learn to care about you and your amazing plants and animals. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye.